expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6 foot 7 inches tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be facing Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab.
The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Fantastic punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And a counter left. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good left counter that lands. He misses with that jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Oh, what a punch! Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter left hand there. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That left counter punch will score. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
On the right. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
No power in those punches. They exchange punch. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. This round, can he do it? What a massive upset this would be.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Missed him with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice punch. That's a scoring left hand. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot. And they get out of the way of that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't get carried away. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you even...
Can he close the show? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, and the referee may be called into action here. He's taking a good look at it. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. shoot. Who's willing to go where the... Can he finish the job? Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there. This fight has a real good flow to it. We wanted action, and they... Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they want to shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Nice counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Lands with the right counter. Nice punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big right hand just misses. That punch scores. Nice counter. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And down goes Deontay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does that, I'll be very, very surprised.
They just missed with that big right hand. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Nice shot with the left. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one...
Can he close the show? How did they survive? Hold everything. Oh, and a huge punch. A huge punch sends him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably... Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over it. Mix it up.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Disaster averted. Good counter right-handed kick. This fighter's not showing us much defense at all. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful.
And he finished the job. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He's going for the finish. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.